अनुबन्धं क्षयं हिंसाम् अनपेक्ष च पौरुषम् मोहादारभ्यते कर्म यत्तत्तामसमुच्यते.
That action is called tamasic, which is initiated from moha, delusion. Mohat arabhyate. Heedless of consequence, loss, injury, and capacity. So, what characterizes tamasic action is delusion, moha, ignorance, confused mind, doesn't know right from wrong, doesn't know what is in your interest, doesn't know what is not in your interest. So therefore, moha, delusion, characterizes tamasic action. And then you perform that action without any regard to, number one, the consequences of your action. See, it's like when a person is terribly ambitious, like for instance, Muhammad Ali Jinnah was so ambitious, he wanted to be Prime Minister of India, and since he could not be Prime Minister of India for whatever reason, he decided to partition the country, and then followed the largest number, the greatest movement of people from one end to the other, and so much suffering, so much misery, so much killing. So the consequences of that one ambition of one man resulted in millions of people losing. So also Hitler. How many millions of people suffered directly or indirectly because of Hitler and his one hatred. Then kshaya, loss of health, loss of wealth, loss, the pain that you cause to other people, like smuggling, drinking, excessive gambling. All these things cause loss. Not only loss, it causes a distortion of your personality, and it spreads the pain and suffering to other members, innocent people who have nothing to do with your actions. Next, himsa, injury, reckless driving. We have seen in Mumbai city, one person drives recklessly and there are 7 people, 10 people dead, there's so many people injured. How can you take on actions like this? This is tamasic action. And the last is paurusham, with no regard to your capacity. Like for instance, there are people who take on business and take huge loans. There is a gentleman, this is an actual story, who took on a loan of 10 crores to start a business. He had never done business in his life. He doesn't have that mentality to do business, and he lost the entire 10 crores. And now his aged parents, who have nothing except the home that they are living in, are being forced to sell it only to pay back this fellow's debts. So all this is tamasic action. And now we move to the next, which is actor, sattvic actor.